So many of you know that I stop in Point Pleasant, West Virginia quite a bit just to see the Mothman, but that's not the only reason. Sometimes I come here to see the wild cats in this cat town and bring them my cat's old food. So that's what we're doing now, right, kitties? Now there's like 20 to 30 cats, and it looks like somebody came out here and poured some milk. What? I got food. I got food for you. Let's dump some of this in here. Well, there you go. I just poured a bunch of food for you guys. Don't look so happy. Don't look so happy. I gotta go take this to the garbage. I'll see you later. Are you gonna let me pet you? Can I pet you? Are you gonna bite me? No? Okay. So, in the vein of creating better videos, let's start this one. Now, I don't know if you guys captured my last video, or not captured it, but watched my last video. I have started using new software and editing videos on my laptop instead of taking the videos off the camera, putting them into my phone, and using Android type software to edit videos. I am learning. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm here to say that you can, because I'm don't know if I'm a dog, I'm more of a cat, because if I was a dog, I'd be chasing my cat all the time. But I am starting something new, trying to better myself before the end of the year, before 2020 even begins. I want to do better at my job, in my career, and generate more revenue so I could do stuff like I did throughout this year. 2021's been a pretty amazing year. I can't wait until New Year's when you could talk about everything that you did in the year. And due to the current situation with the virus going around and everything, I was really worried that I wouldn't be able to do anything, but I knocked out quite a bit of stuff. 2021 could have been my best year, I think, for adventure. I mean, I flew to Las Vegas, checked out Meow Wolf, went to so many roadside attractions this year, it would make the most hardened traveler jealous. Stayed numerous times at Thousand Trails and enjoyed the theme parks, and even flown to Hawaii. How awesome is that? I even flown to Hawaii for what seems like a month. Now it's time to generate more revenue like this, but not only so I could do trips in 2022, but also work on learning YouTube a little bit better. And to learn YouTube a little bit better, it helps to know what you're doing in the video editing process. So like I've said in the last video, if you watched, I am using an application, or it's not an application, it's a downloadable thing on your Windows or Mac computer system called DaVinci Resolve. And I'm gonna start doing all my videos with that. Well, maybe not all of them, but a large majority of them. And I'll let you guys know when they are done with that. Like this video will be edited in DaVinci. And it's such a huge and complicated program, it's gonna take me a while to figure it all out. So like I said in the last video also, you guys can watch my progression in video editing as they get better and better and better. Even with the worst content, the videos could be better, maybe. So today is the day where I leave. My truck has been worked on and it's time to head up north, which the truck has been worked on. I got some new equipment in here. I'm going to take you in and show you now. I'm not used to having the stuff that they just put in. This is all new stuff. Truck driving's changed a lot since I started. Let me show you what's in here. Ooh, for starters, we got the usual stuff. My front-facing DJI Osmo Action, so I can get my road footage. That's how I get my road footage most of the time. My tablet, which I use for my GPS, but directly above this here is new. I have a new camera. One that faces me, this lens faces the driver. Then on each side of the camera, I have side cameras. I have that camera here, and there's also one on that side, plus a front-facing camera that faces the traffic. So I got two not only my camera facing the road, but that camera faces the road too. So this camera has actually 4 lenses on it. In case something happens, it can see it can watch me to make sure I wasn't messing up. It watches each side of the road and front facing for safety purposes and insurance. I don't know how I feel about that right now. I don't like this camera facing me, where my company could just watch me anytime they want. This kind of freaks me out. They say they're not watching all the time, only when an incident happens. But I don't know. I mean, if I invested money to put these type of things in all our vehicles, I would want to see how well they work. And I would be sitting at a desk in front of my computer up at the yard, constantly checking these feeds to make sure they're all working properly and seeing what drivers are doing. Kind of a virtual peeping Tom. That would be me until the novelty wears off. So I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that. Now here's something else that's new. Back in the day, we used to use these things right here. We had paper logs, and I still carry one around just in case the computer breaks down. But then we had another computer system in here called a Qualcomm, which I've had for like 15 years, and I got very used to. But because it works on a 3G signal, that's an outdated technology. So they put this in here, and it's supposed to be wireless. Ooh, it's a tablet. No wires, no nothing. It's an Android tablet. And this is the new system we have. And at the moment, I can't even log in because I don't have a screen name and password. So I can't go to work just yet until someone texts me, hey, this is your screen name and password. Then I could put that information in and leave. But something that's really cool about it is I can hit the home button, and then it's a Google tablet. I have all my applications there, my Google Play Movies, Google Drive, Gmail, everything, Hangouts. I even have a Play Store where I could download applications once I log in. But I haven't done all that yet, and I don't want it to check info. Let's go back to this just once. Yeah, so I got to learn all this. So I got this is new and that is new, and I'm not sure. I kind of like this. I like it, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. The more things change, the more you have to learn. And that goes along with this video editing. If I got to learn this stuff for this job, I might as well learn new stuff for this job. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and slap this video together and create another video of editing this video using DaVinci throughout the week, and see if I can make this video stand out amongst the rest of terrible stuff that I do. Ooh, would you look at their new airbags, new little air regulator. Our mechanics, the unsung heroes. Well, alrighty people, I think it's time to hook up to that empty trailer over there. I think it's this one, right? Let's zoom. Let's do a zoom effect. I think it's that empty trailer right there I'm going to hook up to, take it to North Florida, and pick up that load and head up to South Carolina and get back to work, make that money so I can head off to Thailand and plan another trip to Hawaii. Can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Starting the booking process early. As a matter of fact, that might be a video in itself. If you guys want to know how easy it is to travel and generate the revenue to create your dreams and the traveling dreams, you might want to watch those videos, because I'm going to show how I do it. And if I can do it, anybody can do it, because I'm poor. I'm not like these professional travel YouTubers, that have a whole bunch of money in the bank. I have to prep and get everything ready, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are like too, but you want to go do something, but you can't because there's no money. So how do you do it? I might make a video series of that. In the meantime, this video series is going to be about how much better I can get at video editing. I'm sure it's going to take a while. But until then, I love you guys, and I'll check you out on the next one. Peace out, everybody.